everybody? It is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokémon Heartgold Randomized Nuzlocke. I am very scruffy right now. I haven't shaved. I should probably fix that at some point. And joining me this evening is Julie Sador.
Hi, everyone.
And Game Show Reviewer might be joining us halfway through. I know he's on a vacation or something like that. So we'll see what happens then. Nothing much has happened since last week. Or since the last time you were here, because went to Lake of Rage. We're still not ready to face Jasmine, because no one is level 35 yet. Everybody's still alive. Nobody has died. We still have a remarkable track record so far. You know, knock on wood.
I'm knocking. Yay! All of our Poke kids are okay. Very happy about this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's try to keep that streak going. And that's why we're waiting before we take on Jasmine and her level 35 Steelix. We care about our children, and we're trying to make sure that none of them get injured unnecessarily. Yeah,
unlike other Nuzlocke runs, we care about our Poke children.
Darn tootin'.
Oh man.
So yeah, we got the Lake of Rage, caught a shiny Xatu. And we still have to talk to Lance. I did some kerning off screen, so I got us 10 friend balls.
Excellent. Friend balls for friends.
And, yeah, are we ready to go here?
I am ready.
Well, we're going to take on Team Rocket as well. But I think we'll clear out the Team Rocket dungeon and then be able to take on Jasmine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Anyway, let's talk to this guy right here who is probably not important.
Oh, okay. It's just a dude. I was like, going to be mad if it's our rival and they get a Dragonite.
That red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Guilmon. I'm Lance, a trainer like you.
I don't remember you.
Huh. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I heard some rumblings, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Guilmon. Yeah, we were pretty awesome.
Yes.
Ryan Walterson, remember the Johnny Storm rap from the 90s show? I do not, and I'm not sure if I want to.
Yeah, no. That sounds bad.
I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. Yep, that's what myth me. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah, sure, I'll solve your problems, me, a 10-year-old girl. Gorns EX, do you think Dandidio is trying to kill DC? No. Most creators are trying to do what they think is best. It's just usually their ideas are stupid.
Yeah, and to be fair to Lance, like, in Pokeland, people can see your auras, and they also trust 10-year-olds to write Pokedex entries, so going to us for help is completely viable, culturally.
Benjamin Hall is a super chat that is quickly disappearing from sight.
Yes, I will read that. Benjamin Hall, JSA is not coming back in Doomsday Clock. Also, should they be from a separate Earth and time period, or just an earlier time period?
I'm not sure. The thing is, Doomsday Clock is implying that they're coming back. I mean, they brought back Johnny Thunder for it.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, we still have 2 issues to go, and we'll see what that actually results in, if anything. We got 2 more super chats coming up. If you could read those off, and I can't read the name off of the first one. Michael
Estep. So, what are your feelings on the fair with a capital F?
I'm assuming they're referring to the state fair, which I love going to the state fair.
It's fun. It's fun going there.
And Link720, have you seen Brightburn, the evil Superman? No, I have not, and I have no interest in seeing it. I am so tired of evil Superman, or dark Superman, or deconstructed Superman. Can we just have Superman?
Superman regular.
Superman regular flavor, Superman decaf.
Yeah.
Seems the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. Mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. Really? Do you think there might be a suspicious tree involved here?
So they just need radio broadcasts and not hard work? Like, I kind of feel bad for the Magikarp.
I'll be waiting for you, Guilmon. Yeah, Magikarp's apparently susceptible to radio waves.
And that can make them evolve.
Not just evolve, but evolve, pissed off.
Yeah, that's some weird, that's Atom era, weird like mutation stuff. Like that's from like a 50s movie. That's crazy.
So check this out. This little house right here. Let's see. Benjamin Hall, JSA are coming back, but not in Doomsday Clock. Okay. This house right here. If you try to go through it, they will charge.
no.
Team Rocket will charge you $1,000 to use it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like the only criminal scheme that we have here is them taking advantage of whatchamacallit, a more convenient pass house.
I think, don't they also like demand you buy like a Rage candy bar or something at some point?
Yes, I want to say that was earlier on.
Okay.
Saving, just be on the safe side here. Yeah, good thing there aren't any suspicious-looking trees in town.
Yep.
What we got in here?
You know what, but like in Pokeland, what is suspicious looking anymore?
I want to say there's actually a place where you can buy a Rage candy bar.
Yeah, like I think... Let's see.
You should try a yummy
here we
Rage
go.
candy bar.
Yes.
Yours for just 300.
300.
Yeah,
All
take that.
Got it. Let's just, yeah. That's a key item. Okay.
I don't even know. I can't even remember if you can use it for anything. I just remember in the original Gold and Silver, I think you can just it's like 9 million Pokebucks, and that's why they won't let you buy it.
Okay.
Dragonite Hyper Beam. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Lance just murdered that man.
Yeah, like there's such thing as due force.
What took you so long, Guilmon? I was buying candy bars, thank you very much.
Because I'm an 11-year-old girl. Like, what did you expect?
You just murdered a man with Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
Is that what's gonna happen? If I don't obey Lance, he's gonna use his Dragonite to send a laser beam into my face?
I mean, to be fair, that's what I would expect with somebody who had a dragon for a friend. Like, why wouldn't you?
Philip Miller, it's been a painful week, and your content has been a needed pick-me-up in it, so have some money as a thank you. Your grilling of Tom King was a gift. Thank you so much. Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. And thank you so much. I hope things do better for you, Philip Miller. The stairs are right here. Dragonite Hyper Beam this thing!
Oh my god. No, that is not a one-size-fits-all thing.
Well, when you have a Dragonite, everything looks like a thing to be hyper beamed.
Yeah, you just want to use it on everything. It's like getting a new Swiss Army knife. You just gotta.
Guilmon, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first.
Okay. Jacob Lerma, thank you for the $1. I will check and see. Oh, he fine is the next message that he has under there.
Is he fine, though?
Yeah.
7 Seraphim 7, great catching one of these streams again. Was surprising, but great running into Vega at BronyCon. Have more money for the tip jar if you are awesome. Thank you. Gordon ZX, have you heard there's going to be an animated Star Trek series on Nickelodeon? I have heard that. I've seen some of the production artwork for that. Looks like it might be fun. Hopefully it's good.
Does the style remind you of any other animated style out there? Just so I can.
The eyes remind me a lot of that Family Guy style.
Oh no!
But just the eyes. Everything else I think looks fine.
Okay. Okay.
That guy's dragon type Pokemon are tough.
Yeah. All right.
And there's 2 more super chats.
Yes,
Do that
Marina
while we take
Moraz.
on Team Rocket here.
Marina Moraes, Pokemon Masters has a trainer mention this.
I'm assuming they mean mentioning the Dragonite Hyper Beam thing.
Yes.
Hey, intruder alert! Kermis,
Oh.
on the note of Lance sicking dragon the people, have you read the Pokemon Adventures manga where the Elite Four are straight up antagonists? Yes, I have. I've actually done a couple reviews of those.
Whoa.
Including a live show where we had the Arbok that was cut in half.
That Slugma looks fucking terrified that he's about to face off against a legendary.
He should be terrified.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But, like, I kind of feel bad for him. Oh. Right.
I'm more than happy to trip the statue sensors, guys, because we need to grind some people up if we're going to be taking on Jasmine tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Charmander. Fly.
Pie. It's Will-O-the-Wisp. I don't know what that does.
Will-O-Wisp is a burn move.
Okay, that's good. Burning's good.
Well, hopefully us burning other people, not so much burning our Pokemon.
Yeah.
And yes, the Arbok survived being cut in half, but still!
Sir Straw Hat, thank you for the $1. I will, let's see. If you do have another message, like, please post that is it. Corio Malium, just got back from Dungeons & Dragons. We're trying to sneak around a fire giant. Did I miss anything exciting?
Lance the Dragon Trainer hyper beamed a dude in his face.
Yep.
So, I'd say that's exciting.
Radio
I'm not
waves.
sure how that guy survived, but...
Yeah, I mean, radio waves are evolving Magikarp at an alarming rate.
Mm-hmm. Huxley, I'm disappointed nobody quoted the Black Knight from Monty Python when the Arbok was cut in half.
There we go. And then Sir Straw Hat, there's an area in here where the floor is booby-trapped that gives you a chance to catch a Pokemon.
Ooh,
as well as the Electrode in the basement.
Yes, we got the Electrodes. We might be able to catch something of those. Because the standalones will be randomized too. We could catch a whole bunch of friends.
Yes! Trap friends! Oh my god! Friends that were there to, like, imprison us, but now are our allies.
Yes,
like,
I am all in favor of this. Watch as they all know explosion anyway.
Home Alone if they all became friends at the end.
Watch as they all explode anyway.
There we go.
Jirachi! Oh, good!
Oh, of course.
I want to say Psychic Steel. I can't remember what Jirachi's type is.
Would you like me to look that up?
You could, although I suspect the chat will get there first.
What is Jirachi?
Psychic Steel, yep. So we'll be good against Psychic Steel. Wouldn't be Prime Rib. Charlemagne might be okay. Dark type moves. Alright, let's send in Charlemagne. Take advantage of that dark type, because I don't think Steel resists dark type, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that adorable legendary. Oh,
wow. It is cute. It is cute. But I don't trust it. Alright, let's see.
T-Scream 80, yes, you have to sing this. I don't know what this is based off of. Who's the baddest shark around? Who's the smartest shark in town? Charlemagne, that's me.
Well done.
Yeah. All right, there was a kind of a hiccup of lag for a second there when we were switching Pokemon. So I'm gonna save again real quick. The one thing we have to be worried about is every time I'm perfectly happy to use these to grind, but the statues produce 2 trainers.
Okay.
So we have to be worried about that. Well, Gina's got some important information for us. Because if like one trainer kicks our ass, we might have to worry about another trainer. Let's make sure we have potions and whatnot.
Yes.
My Relicanth and I are getting more in sync with each other. But you know what? I still haven't caught Cubone. It's getting beyond frustrating. Thank you, Gina. That was very important information.
Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure that we have Pokeballs too.
Yep. Yeah, get everything.
Yes, if we're gonna catch friends, we need all the stuff.
Yep.
Leave the Cubone alone, he's trying to mourn!
Oh my gosh,
Alright, what do we got?
Detective Pikachu is so good.
We got Net Balls, Ultra Balls, Friend Balls, and Heavy Balls.
Okay.
Not bad. If we run into a Legendary, that'll be a problem, but that's been the case the entire time. Gorgiax, Lewis, the designs you saw was not from the Nick Star Trek series. That is from the Star Trek Lower Decks show, which is coming to CBS Stream. So that's right, there are 2 animated series. I thought they were pretty much the same thing.
Okay. Well, so that with something called Lower Decks lets me kind of know what to expect, but I'm kind of like
it is indeed supposed to be a comedy, but but apparently it's not supposed to be like, over the top, not over the top terrible comedy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then
Curtis for potions. Yeah, read some super chats.
I think it's a reference to Transformers Skybite.
I know of Skybite, but I don't think I've ever actually seen him in any of the cartoons.
Yeah, and I know he's in at least the older IDW universe, he's a poet, but I don't. If there's any voice or musical thing with him, I don't remember it.
Yeah, SKHS Video Productions.
Don't be mad with Joey. He doesn't know he's an NPC.
Yep. Give me a second here.
He still knows the things he said.
I'll be mad with Joey all I want, but give me a second. Someone turned off the lights in Mahogany Town.
Oh no. And then let's see. So you have a question. What did you think of that original Star Trek animated series? I've never seen any of it, but I'm just curious.
Mahogany, Critique City. Which the 70s animated one.
The 70s one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, it's bad.
Yeah.
It really is. It's just got. Oh yeah, we do not have a lot of. I think we're fine on Pokeballs. We cannot afford very much at all. I suppose we could do some money grinding. Tell you what, we got a few super potions. We should be fine for another fight at least, and that should give us some cash, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
But the original Star Trek animated series is just not very good. It was done by Filmation, and they cut corners all the time.
Yeah.
So everything's very janky. They had some of the most imaginative stuff associated with the series.
That's cool.
But the pacing was all over the place as well.
Yeah, that could kind of be a problem with.
It's also the source. I think it's also the source of William Shatner and Sabotage.
Sabotage?
Because William Shatner thinks that sabotage is pronounced sabotage.
Oh, okay. Huh.
We have a couple super chats here. Well, why don't you do that while we take on some Team Rocket?
Jeremy Adler, with all these phone calls and games, makes me wonder what the in-universe reason is for telling you all that stuff is. I mean, it's also random. I think what it is just cell phones sure are cool, aren't they? You can have a cell phone too. Imagine this one, you've already got this great 10-year-old, you're going out on your own type storyline going in there, and now you have a cell phone.
We're just trying to be buds.
Yep. Gordon ZX, are there furries in Star Trek? I mean, there kind of just has to be.
Yep. Ooh, a Slugmanos Aftermath.
Let's see. Sabotage. Oh my god.
Sabotage. Apparently got into an argument with the director over that.
Oh no.
Professor Chaos 56. Hey, I like the animated series. You're allowed to. It's still really silly. Even the episode that most people consider to be canon, the one which has more of Spock's backstory and and was really cool and involved the Guardian of the Universe again. Not Guardian of the Universe. The time travel portal thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Guardian of Forever, that's it.
Yes.
Even that one, which is considered to be, even if the rest of the animated series is not considered canon, that episode is, because it was just so good. Even that one is still,
Gotcha.
The pacing and of course the janky animation. I do love that when they did the Star Trek Transformers crossover, they used the Filmation animation style for that comic crossover.
Okay, but then cool. All right, let's see. Axio Anarchist, that's when the Knights went out in Ekritique. Patrick.
That's the night the lights went out in Ekritique.
Patrick Caulfield, thank you for the super chat. Let's see if they have anything else posted in there. I think I'm just gonna see. I think everybody else who I was like looking for a message, I found it, but I'm just gonna go back up and check and make sure.
Alrighty. Yeah. Seto's still fine.
Oh, there we go. Nope, that one's good. That one's good. Okay.
Yeah, the animated series has fascinating plot lines, like the time they met Satan.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Like, I've heard of some, and I know some of them made it into the point-and-click adventure game that we played.
Hmm.
So, I mean, yeah.
There was another time. Yeah, there was another time they ran into Harry Mudd again.
I mean, yeah, cartoons from that time, they can be goofy, but have little kind of, good stuff in them, and you kind of just have to glean that out, I guess. Patrick Caulfield, if Vega is around, can you ask her if she's seen the recent MLP ep with Luna and Celestia, and if she has what was her opinion?
I make no promises, but we'll see. Maybe she'll come down and throw things at me.
Yeah, perhaps.
Connor Johnson, are you a fan of the late Peter Ustinov? You'll have to remind me of who that is and what they've been in. Serenity M16, I still find it weird. They had a super chat up above, so I'm reading the next thing. Still find it weird that everything in BoJack Horseman is technically a mammal because they all have breasts. Snakes, birds, fish, insects, all breasts. It's a different universe, and they do that just for simplicity's sake, but I love the sight gags and just general fun they have with all the animal species in BoJack. Have you seen BoJack?
I have. There was a point where I kind of had to nope out, maybe when it was kind of getting more depressing or something. But, a lot of those visual gags, some of them are even, kind of new. And for people doing gags with animals, that's something. But, what is it, with Princess Caroline, leaping around, she can do parkour because she's a cat. That was hilarious. There was a lot of good stuff like that.
T-Scream 80, or she'll shoot you in the crotch. That happened last week because we had all the Nerf guns out from the party, so she shot me in the crotch with a Nerf gun.
Ah.
Gorn ZX, do you remember Maress from the animated series? Yes, I do. Drifloon, Flying Ghost. Seto is psychic, so we want to get away from the ghost type. Charcleman actually should be fine for that.
Okay, and I'm going to just see. Did you see because you answered one. Oh, there it is. Good, we got it. All right, all up on super chats, and then Goran CX. Do you remember?
Yeah, I just answered that.
Yeah, you got that one. Okay, and then I think mine is updating just a little bit slower than yours. So I'm on them, but might take me a second.
Psycho Lord 1989. I've missed an episode or two. Do we still walk with God? Yes, we do. No one has died.
Mm-hmm.
We're still on a hot streak of no one dying, and let's try to keep that streak going.
And technically, we walk with God in a tiny ball on our waist.
Yep. Professor Chaos 56. The Tribble episode was good. Yes, it was. That one was more funny. Plus the unintended hilarity. The person who worked on one of the people who animated and colored the animated series is colorblind.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of pink in that episode because he thought it was gray.
Oh.
So the Klingons are in bright pink outfits.
Okay. Well, I mean, all right. So yeah, the coloring would seem different.
Yep.
Let's see what else. Yeah. Chaotic Justice 0. Nobody has died in this entire playthrough so far.
I know. It's amazing.
Metagrave, they'll never be stopped. They're on a mission from God, for God, with God.
Manaphy. Oh, good. I think it's pure water.
All right.
Another legendary. But we're getting all the cute legendaries this time.
We are. Not a single Spheal. I miss Spheal. It's slowly jumping up my list of favorite Pokemon. Or should I say rolling? But yeah. it's a good mon. What can I say?
Tim Johnson, your chats are. I don't know if if you have super chats that are supposed to be going through, but your regular chats are going through.
Yeah, like
Orange Occupy 7. I feel like a colorblind person shouldn't be hired as a colorist.
Well, they might not have known.
They can see. Sometimes they can see shades, or they might not have known at the time.
Yeah, or because sometimes they can still see it, but they're not as sensitive to the differences of it. And I don't know, maybe it's something that can change with age too.
Yeah.
So who knows?
I think all the Team Rocket grunts have Slugma and Charmander and like Manaphy and stuff. Or not Manaphy. All the ones we encounter in the statues anyway.
No. Can definitely be colorist, but maybe they have to make some good use of post-it notes or something. All right, let's see.
Fly. Yeah, just trying to get some levels as we take on Team Rocket.
That terrified Slugma. Babbity is, I'm assuming not the Drawfee version of Spheal. Nope, Spheal regular. Spheal. I also just love saying it.
Spheal.
Yeah. And Orange Octopi 7 is just clarifying, and they don't mean to be biased against colorblind people.
Seven Seraphim 7, the Star Trek animated series may have been weird, but so would the live-action Showtimes. They did have Spock's brain after all. I've always heard it rumored that they wrote Spock's brain as a joke. That basically, like, they were just so pissed off about all the stuff that was happening between season 2 and 3, that they just decided, like, I'm gonna write the worst episode of television ever, and then they're like, okay, good, let's film it.
Oh, man.
Have you seen Spock's brain?
I have not, because again, I haven't seen any of the animated series.
Oh, Spock's brain is a live action.
Oh, okay.
Spock's brain is so bad it's good because it's so hilariously terrible.
Gotcha.
And like I said, the rumor is that it was made as a joke.
Oh, that someone just wrote up a script as a joke and was like, fuck it, deadlines, man, let's just film it.
Yep.
Oof.
And yeah, it is terrible. It is horribly sexist. It doesn't make any sense, and the plot is aliens steal Spock's brain.
Okay.
SK Just Video Productions. Brain and brain. What is brain? That's a quote from the episode.
Dang. Okay.
Curvis, do you know when Patreon slots open up? I know beginning of the month, but roughly what hour? Want to try, but worried we'll be at work at the moment. No idea. That's the thing. People, it's not like people are just automatically ejected out. They have to leave on their own. And even then, Patreon slots are closed until September, maybe mid-September. Haven't decided yet. They're closed right now, just in general, because I need space to, write what I want to write and review what I want to review. We're getting Aerial Ace.
Yeah, like...
is it time to finally replace... Actually, let's replace Mirror Code. It's not really doing anything for us.
Yeah. Like, don't do this. But your best chance might just be finding the current Patreon sponsors and be like, Linkara isn't that great. Like, there's other Patreons. Do not do this. No. but it is like when people kind of choose for them to open up.
Yeah, when people leave it's usually at the beginning of the month because people were charged at that point, but they might not leave for a couple days.
And like you like. Bad on me for like not knowing off the bat, but you have like a very, very low tier as well that like
that had Aftermath too. That was bad.
Update contents. Like, actually, I'll just go to your Patreon. Like, something that people can kind of do is, Patreon at the level for like $1, and then you usually will get updates from the lowest tier. And while you're checking out all that content, you can kind of see if the availability in the other tiers that you want become available.
Yeah, they used to send out emails letting people know when a slot was opened, but I don't think they do that anymore.
Okay, yeah, that might be the thing to do since they're not sending out those anymore.
They had a couple super chats. If you could check on that real quick while and I was worried for a second there because Wormpole's Aftermath almost killed Seto.
Oh God, no.
How ironic would that be if Seto was taken down by a Wormpole?
Oh God, no. Matthew Jones, I'm hoping that the new series without Brennan and Braga, 7 of 9, will be well written like a person and not like she was.
It's already a step up. Well, 709 was written just fine. The problem what was she always appeared terrible because she was always in the cat suit, which already were a step up because she's wearing actual clothes in this version of in the show.
Mm-hmm. Gordon ZX, what is the worst Star Trek episode?
That is an interesting question, and there are many divided opinions. Most people will say the Voyager episode Threshold, where Tom Paris goes to infinite speed and evolves into a salamander.
Wow.
That one is pretty terrible, but at least the acting is okay. The writing is still terrible, and it's just like, oh my god, this does not understand science or evolution or anything. But for me personally, the episode that I think is the worst, and that's just me personally, is an episode called Dear Doctor.
Man.
It is a
lot of promise in that one.
It had a lot. That episode had a lot of promise. The basic premise of the episode, because you wouldn't think, for hearing from this premise, that this would be the worst, is that Dr. Phlox, this is Enterprise, is they run across a planet that has only started to get, warp technology, and their species is dying. Some sort of illness is affecting everyone, and they're trying to leave their planet to get help. And at first it's like, okay, Enterprise is coming there, they try to help out, and Phlox is writing a letter during this entire thing to a colleague of his.
Okay.
But as he's studying this illness, we discover about this planet that there are two distinct humanoid species living off of it. One that is a bit more primitive, and one that is and the one that's more advanced. And they seem to and these two species seem to coexist pretty well. But the one species but the primitive species is immune to this illness. So as Phlox continues to study this, he discovers, it's some sort of genetic predisposition. Their species is dying off because nature is killing them off. It's just how it's going to happen. This species is going to die, and the primitive species will take over. And he says that this is evolution dictating this.
What?
Yeah, first of all, you don't evolve to death. That is not how evolution works.
No.
But the worst part is, he says, I have figured out a cure for this, but I do not want to give the cure to them because the scientific principle of evolution says that this species should die off while this primitive one has the potential to take over.
Well, why be Doctor then?
Yeah, it is awful. It is the worst. It is terrible because he's basically advocating genocide.
Oh my gosh, that's...
And the worst part is Captain Archer, at first is arguing. I'm like, no, people are going to die and suffer. What the hell? And he's like, I'll make my decision by later on. And then Archer says, I didn't come out here to play God with people. And until Starfleet comes up with some kind of directive to indicate what we should be doing out here, I can't decide to do this. So it turns out this entire episode was about justifying the dumbass Prime Directive.
Oh,
and they don't give him the cure, and it's such a what the hell.
That sounds really shitty.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a really good contender for worst Star Trek episode.
That's why it's the worst to me, because that is full-on character assassination of Phlox and Archer. Like Archer had his problems beforehand, but I liked Phlox before this episode. It was seriously a what in God's name were you thinking kind of thing. Sir Straw Hat, what even is the Prime Directive? The Prime Directive is Starfleet's General Order 1 that basically dictates we will not become involved in the internal affairs of a planet, which in general practice means if there's a species that hasn't discovered warp drive yet, we're not going to alter the natural development of their species by revealing ourselves to them, and if there's a civil war, we won't take sides.
Mm-hmm.
In general practice, post-Voyager, the Prime Directive is, we don't help anyone, we don't actually help anyone when they need help.
Oh my gosh.
Writers were seriously what the hell with it. When of course, original series Prime Directive was just a general guideline to avoid exploitation, and Kirk broke it all the time, because it's like, this society is crumbling without help, so screw it, we're gonna actually help them, because their society is run by computer or some crap.
Right. Alright, Axio-Anarchist. Ludicrous speed, which I assume is the speed you would need to evolve into a salamander. Alright. Let's see. I want to just make sure find stuff.
Yeah, the episode where they're advocating genocide and saying it's a good decision, that's the worst for me. Someone also brought up Profit and Lace, which is also a contender for worst. That's a DS9 episode, which was, it's just bad comedy for most of it, but then it's comedy transgenderism.
Oh,
because
okay.
because the premise around it was Ferengi, in Ferengi society, the Ferengi are the mock capitalists of Star Trek, and part of that was misogyny. Like, women are not allowed to own property, earn money, or wear clothes.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so the Grand Nagus, who's been dating Quark's mother, Grand Nagus is the leader of Ferengi society, was all like, well, I have decided that, women should have all these rights and stuff, so I'm going to do that. Ferengi society goes into chaos as a result of this, so they need to convince business leaders that this is actually a good thing. But thanks to Quark, his mother has a heart attack, so she can't do the meeting. So it's like, if we can't get a female Ferengi here, we'll make a Ferengi female, and they turn Quark into a woman.
Yeah,
and they make him do a bunch of sexist stuff. It's just awful. It's worst episode of DS9 at the very least.
Yeah. All right. Zero Armor. The Prime Directive is meant to prevent imposing our will on others, not to prevent taking action when needed.
Yep. Professor
Chaos 56. What about that one that's like Avengers 200?
Oh, The Child. Yeah, that's first episode of season 2, which is a reuse of a script from the proposed Star Trek sequel series that did not end up happening.
I think I know that one. It's the one, and then where Deanna becomes pregnant
with a super. Sharklemane can learn Tailwind, which we're not going to learn, but that's kind of neat.
He has no tail.
I know, right?
You can do it. I believe in you. All right.
Thanks, Greg. Scientist Greg. Yeah, The Child, where an alien impregnates Troy, and then it grows up really fast, and it just.
Yeah, no, I know that one now. Okay, Chaos Virgil. I'm looking. I believe that you could find wild Pokemon on those orange and gray squares.
That is correct, and we will take them on in a second. Right now, we're just taking on all the security checkpoints first. 7 Spock said it best. No matter how bad the results of interference with a primitive culture might be, it's far preferable to extinction. Yes. But unfortunately, later Star Trek writers took the opinion of no, extinction's better than us interfering.
Tim Johnson is asking, how do you know Sharklemane has no tail? Well, we can see it. You see right behind Sharklemane. There's no tail. It's like torso stops.
Vap Jawflar, first of all, thank you for the $30 super chat. If you had a thing you wanted to say or it didn't go through, just type it in the regular chat and we will happily read it off.
Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. And
hey, intruder alert!
There we go, and Team Yell looks really cool. I am glad that they realized Team Skull worked out so well for them and that they're doing another team like them.
Team Yell is basically like a soccer hooligan, what are they called?
Yeah, pretty much.
Toxic fan base, and I love that.
Yes.
Prescient. I'm gonna punch a Charmander in the face.
Oh.
Because Prime Rib hasn't gotten a lot of love on our team.
It has not. This is true.
T-Scream 80, Sharklemane looks like the unholy union of a great white shark and a sunfish.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Mr. Radar, Chris Lindahl, guaranteed offer. No, I don't get the reference.
I don't get it either. I'm sorry.
Ikage, choose NSO-1, Enterprise, Enterprise D, Defiant, Voyager, or Discovery. Oh, I'm assuming choosing a ship. I'm inclined to go. Well, that depends, because on one hand, the Enterprise D is just a nice ship overall. It's supposed to be like a city in space kind of a thing, but just like more creature comfort kind of thing. It would be nice to have more ships designed like that, because future Star Trek ships are all about the gray.
Okay.
But in terms of like actual ships I just love, then definitely the Defiant.
Okay.
The first Federation warship.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a gun with an engine strapped to it.
There we go. Yeah. Patrick Caulfield did one just super chat. I'm still looking for Bapjo LaFleur. I haven't seen any messages from them. Again, like you can post something and we will defo read it for you.
Professor Chaos 56. Harvest. Genocide. The most noble of goals. Jacob Lerma, if you have a super chat, just post it in the regular chat and we'll read it off. That wormhole again. We should be fine.
Okay, Patrick Caulfield, did you ever realize that the shark scenes in Finding Nemo is based on AA meetings? Yes, I did realize that.
T-Screen 80, wasn't the D intended to be a generational ship? Possibly, I don't recall it being so. Fan Story Video Studios, for Good Trek, your opinion on Vic Fontaine. I love Vic Fontaine. Having a lounge singer in Star Trek? Hells yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, he's lounge singer, I believe.
Curvis, kind of hope Marnie travels with Ash next season. Give Team Yell a reason for constantly being there. That'd be cool.
Let's see. SKHS Video Production. You mean the Ben Sick motherfucking pimp hand?
You mean Ben Sisko.
Ben Sisko.
SFW's nickname for the Defiant.
Gotcha.
We do not support pimps around here, which is why I do not repeat the joke, but I get what you mean.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, and then Backflow Jar. I'm going to assume that maybe you don't want a message. I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Ooh, a nugget would get some cash.
Certainly. And then still looking to see if Jacob Lerma wanted to post anything else.
All right, we got some cash from Fighting Team Rocket, and we got a nugget. So I'm gonna head back out and see if we can get some Pokeballs now. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to do some money grinding before the stream because I forgot we could catch stuff in here.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We'll find friends. It's interesting how this game, a lot of towers, a lot of underground little like trainer malls to like fight each other in.
I'll save once we reach Ekritique, and hopefully not appear in the void again.
Right.
Gordon CX, how would you fix Wally West after Heroes in Crisis? I have to give it a lot of thought. I definitely want that to happen regardless. The go-to for any kind of fixing things is usually make it part of someone else's evil plan. Like, maybe like someone planted a chip in his brain that was screwing him up. Ikage, Ben Sisko, the only Starfleet captain to punch Q.
Oh, man.
Funny you bring that up. Next
so
week's
good.
episode is Star Trek Next Generation number 5. Data punches Q in that comic. A lot.
Nice.
You'll see. I make some remarks about it because it's yeah.
Okay. I look forward to it. I mean, Q needs it.
That's fair. Can you read off super chats?
All right. Yes, and I am just going up to just make another check for anything from Jacob Lerma, and then I will get back to super chats. Okay. All right. And then Michael Knoll, question for you all. Galarian Pokemon revealed so far that you are most excited for, and hopes for new Galarian forms.
We talked about this in the beginning. I'm hoping for Galarian Sentret. I would love some Galarian starters. I know it's probably not going to happen, but still. Yemper is great. I criticized the name. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. It's a perfect name. It's a cute, good boy. Hopes for new Galarian forms. Let's see. I would love Galarian like Phanpy and Donphan.
Okay. Let's see.
So I gotta ask you before I sing this song that Serenity M16 just brought up. Sorry to interrupt your thing. Have you seen Enter the Florpus yet?
No.
Invader Zim.
Oh, you know what? Oh, is that the new Invader Zim one, or is it an episode?
It's a thing that's on Netflix now.
I have not seen it, no.
Have you seen? Did you watch Invader Zim back in the day?
Yes, I did.
You should watch it. Under the Florpus is great.
Good to know.
And including Gur's Song of Peace for the World.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, go back to Galarian forms.
Let's see. I would like to see something for Mudsdale that maybe makes it like if they made something that made it like a Frisian horse. Because those are very beautiful. Something like that. That would be kind of cool. What else?
Here, just be on the safe side.
I don't know. Yeah, still. What is it? Oh yeah. But let's see. What else could they do? Galarian form of.
I think like I said, because I'm mostly just a Johto guy, so I would love more Johto stuff.
Mm-hmm. Most of what I would think of would probably be related to like Johto, but
all right, new
I'm
friend.
definitely with other ones.
Diglett.
Diglett, okay.
Let's try to catch us a Diglett.
And then let's see.
Extreme speed.
Super Smash Bros. 596. I'm still holding out for Snowflame among our friends. That would be good. I don't know how possible. There's that snow bombable. But I don't think we're gonna get that.
But you never know. Okay, it's in the red. We should be able to catch it.
Come on,
all
Diglett.
Right, start thinking of some names for a female Diglett.
All right, get on it, guys.
Great Ball should be good enough.
Let's see. I mean, it looks like a potato.
There we go.
Excellent.
Bornsy X, you think Wally West should act like that in Heroes in Crisis? But he already acts badly in Heroes in Crisis, so I'm not sure what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Knoll, Galarian Ampharos. That would be cool, but I doubt that's going to happen because we already got Wooloo.
Yeah.
Wiglet, Miss Roll, Dig Moly,
Okay.
Quaker, Hans Mole Woman.
I'm just going to read this one off that Jacob Lerma has said. It's okay. I do not about the decks in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sorry, I fell for Poplio and who won all the Pokemon. I'm sorry. I stand the the last part I can't understand, but I tried to get like some of your message out there. Just get a message.
Yeah. A lot of people want Toph from Avatar.
Okay.
Underminer, there was one like Guacamole. I did like that one. Thumbelina, Goomba, Diglett.
Diglett, okay.
Dig It. Montia, Dig Dug.
Dig Dug. And
then, quite a few people want Toph. You know what? I will
go for
follow the chat and we'll go with Toph.
Yeah. They think you don't understand why they wanted Miraculous for Lediba.
What was that?
I think I saw a comment earlier that they think that you don't understand the reference for naming Lediba Miraculous.
I know, Miraculous Ladybug. I get the reference. It just wasn't what I was interested in doing. Sometimes I don't want to be that obvious.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I remember you mentioning that you knew the series when you were naming it, so I was like, I'm surprised people didn't realize that you knew. Let's see. What else? Okay, and then I think I'm caught up on anybody who, just had a super chat initially. Obviously, I didn't see any more messages from that Flojar.
Axio Anarchist, Galarian, Gligar, Gliscor based on Spring-Heeled Jack.
That's kind of cool. Like, I kind of want ones that are definitely, like, I don't know, like, cool British legends. I would love to see stuff like that. Oh my gosh, like a Lapras that is maybe looks a little bit more spooky and obviously that is not England, but looks like Nessie. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That is Scotland, I know. That would be kind of neat.
There's another a couple super chats above. You could read those.
Sure thing. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta just scroll up a little bit. Yep, we got the Galarian Ampharos, and then we got those.
The next one should be about Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash.
Yes. Make them fairy type. Yes. Absolutely.
I'm kind of on board with it. After we did that Pokemon Yellow fully randomized Nuzlocke, I kind of want an Ice type Ponyta.
Yeah, like I think that would be super cool. Yeah, like absolutely. Yeah, that's from Wolfman the Impaler. So Straw Hat. So okay.
Let's Psychic type. Let's move you out of there. Get the settle back. There was another super chat right after the Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash one.
Okay, and that one was Serenity M16, Miraculous Ladybug, aka Magical Girl Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So Straw Hat says I didn't get his. I don't think that he had a super chat that is anytime soon. I'm going to assume that I just lost it somehow. It's not showing up on my screen at all, but he mentioned Galarian Honedge. So just in case.
Yep, Galarian Honedge would be a cool one. It would be nice if they actually had, the Sword and Shield Pokemon in Sword and Shield, but then they skipped the Sun and Moon Pokemon in Sun and Moon.
There we go. Yeah, I found where Sir Straw Hat's one was. All right, and then Jack Darius. How much time passes in universe between each Star Trek series?
I want to say there was one actually right after the one before that one.
And Curvis for Ghost Water, Galarian Lapras. Yes, yes. Or make a new type called Transdimensional.
There you go.
Although I guess that would be the Ultra Beasts, but I don't care.
In terms of how much time passes between, I'm pretty sure there was one right before the how much time passes between Star Trek series. Feel free to correct me on that.
No, it's just the one before that is the
Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah. So how much time passes between Star Trek series? Not as much as you would think. Between original series and Deep Space Nine between original series and Next Generation was 80 years.
Dang.
That's because the Next Generation. It's supposed to be like the next century and stuff like that. Place. But then Deep Space Nine started around season 5 or 6 of TNG, and then Voyager started around season 2 or 3 of DS9.
Mm-hmm.
Discovery takes place about 10 years before original series. Enterprise about 100 years before original series.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so that's basically it. Picard, I think, takes place about 25 years after the end of TNG.
Okay. And then that's not out yet, is it?
It is not. That's coming next year, apparently. We missed Philip Miller's super chat.
Oh. All right. Let me. I'm first going to just scroll up to make sure it's not somewhere else, but otherwise I think it might just be that we just haven't read it yet because we've been answering questions. All right. Yeah, because the Professor Chaos one, we just haven't gotten to that one. All right. I will check for that one. Professor Chaos 56, has your top 15 worst comics changed any?
Not really that much. I think maybe we'll add on the gift or something like that somewhere near the bottom.
And then Jacob Lerma, thank you for the $2.
Thank you.
Let's see. Orange Octopi 7, speaking of new types, when is Sound type coming? Oh, I don't know.
That might be nice, but we don't necessarily need it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It took me forever to figure out how Fairy type works.
Man, actually, you know what, Galarian, they need to double way down on the fairies. More fairies. Have a fairy region. Go nuts with that. Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah, and season 3 of Discovery is going to take place in the far future, so we'll see. So that'll be interesting to see as well.
Yeah, okay. All right, and then I am checking for Philip Miller's.
When I do that, I'm just going to read off Lance's dialogue. Lance, are you all right? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Gilmon, let's give our best for Pokemon. Good advice, Lance. Good advice.
There we go. Okay, Philip Miller. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one did get skipped over. I found it like a little bit further up there. Sorry about that. Anyway, Philip Miller, Rex of Best Comics of Bats Not Being Bat Dick, in air quotes.
Hush, the original Hush story, I think is good in that regard.
Yeah.
Trying to think of any other ones. Especially anything post-Infinite Crisis, he tend to be less dickish.
Okay.
Axio-Anarchist, 200% for more fairies. They're freaky, creepy fae.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're getting that dark fairy type. It hasn't been officially announced, but we saw it during like E3.
Ooh. See, I don't know about that one. I'm excited.
Impidimp.
Okay. Well, we'll see. You know, I was wrong about Yemper. So, Serenity M16. What do you think would be the best therapy Pokemon? Now, that's not fair. Lots of different people have lots of different needs. You can't have some blanket perfect therapy Pokemon. That's not fair. That's not fair.
I imagine the psychic types might be good at that, especially since they would, be able to empathize and understand what's going through someone's head.
Right. I mean, Shansies in general seems to be very good.
Snorlaxes would be like relaxing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Growliths, they're probably very good at that. I mean, they can do lots of jobs, but I'm sure they're great therapy dogs.
Ditto is perfect therapy. Sammy I2505, I had a question ready last week and I've forgotten it by now, but here's some money anyway. Love Pokemon and your channel. Thank you so much.
Let's see.
I'm going to save here and I'm going to reset just to erase any lag we might have after so long a play.
Okay. But that's like asking which well, that a similar question could be, well, not similar, but like, yeah, whatever. Different Pokemon for different people.
I do Pokemon listicles, like top 10 cutest Pokemon. Yeah, spoilers, they're all the cutest.
Yeah, they're all the cutest. You can't, guys. But it is fun to think about, I suppose. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, the game show reviewer is here.
So I will add him to the call. Love the Team Rocket theme. I love all the music in Gen 2. It's just good stuff.
Professor Chaos 56, you could have the Telltale Batman be really nice.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Game Show Reviewer, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How about yourself?
Just fine. We're just in Team Rocket's lair right now, exploring around, trying to get ourselves ready and leveled up so we can take on Jasmine when we're done here.
Excellent. Anything major happen?
Nope, but we forgot that in Team Rocket's lair, there's usually 3 or 4 electrodes that you can fight and potentially catch. So each one of those standalone might be a different Pokemon we can catch. So yay, more friends.
Ooh, sweet. Let's see for the chat. I did hear about Ewan McGregor reprising Obi-Wan. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
And then, ever watch The Chase? It's a game show where people go against the smartest man in the UK. There's a US version of that, I believe, as well. I've seen it once or twice. Pretty entertaining show.
Guilmon, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrel, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Guilmon, we need the password to their leader's office first. Or, you could use your Hyper Beam. I mean, you're perfectly happy to use it on a person, but you can't use it to blast through a door? Gorns X, who wants a Pokemon/Transformers crossover? I don't, but I would love a Pokemon and Digimon crossover.
Oh, man. Let's see. Sir Straw Hat, I went through every chat that it'll let me go as far up. You can redo your message if it was skipped over. Let's see. So go ahead and type that one again.
Professor Chaos 56, GSR arrives, and there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Oh, Turtwig, you broke our heart last week. We spent a lot of time trying to catch a Turtwig.
Oh.
I'm gonna take it you just eventually ran out of Pokeballs?
Yep.
Aww.
Let's see.
Or was that the one that killed itself? I can't remember. Oh, no, static.
All right. So Straw Hat is saying, 1, data punching Q, I'm an artificial man. Punch. 2, do you think Ash is actually going to win the Alola League?
It's hard to say. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that super chat, like, even up there, but, you know.
Magic Steve 83, dude, those new glasses still look badass on you. Thank you. Curvis, Lance ran out of PP for Hyper Beam. You say that, but he healed up our Pokemon without the assistance of a Pokemon Center, so clearly he has some way of restoring those.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity M16, ideal Pokemon team, no legendaries, no pseudo-legendaries.
Alright.
I have to think about it, because, like, Ampharos and Donphan are on that list, Cyndaquil, Bulbasaur. I need to think about the other two.
Yeah, somehow I knew a Bulbasaur was going to be on your list.
Well, duh.
Of course. And then Jacob Lerma, I know that. Go ahead and post one again if you had, because I know there was one a while back where we didn't see any like new message for it. You can like go ahead and post one more now, and then obviously that flow jar, like I've been checking if there's anything, but otherwise I'm just gonna assume it's good.
There you go. Ideal Pokemon team, 6 Wooloo, 6 Crustles, or, in my case, 6 Krabby.
6 Krabby.
Best Pokemon.
How about just 6 Magikarp?
Well, they said no legendaries.
Oh.
That's right. I mean, you may not know this, but you can just transfer them with a radio. Like, people do all these jokes about, like, grabbing a Magikarp by the tail and using it to hit another Pokemon, or putting it on a treadmill or whatever. You just needed the radio. You fools.
This Ursa Ring. Come on, Prime Rib. There you go. Drain Punch right back to you.
Okay. I'm just going to check.
Headbutt. First ring keeps using me first, which basically uses the move that the opponent was going to use first.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Oh, no!
No!
Prime Rib!
No! Rib!
No!
No!
Our first loss!
Oh.
Damn it, Game Show Reviewer, this is your fault!
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, bye.
Let's not fight among ourselves, guys.
This bear has to die! This ain't over! Bears!
Yeah. Bears! Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, it's terrible. It's not like, and the worst part is, it was a headbutt. It wasn't even. Oh, I suppose it was technically stab because the Ursa Ring is normal type, but damn it.
I know. We were also talking about earlier how how Primer was not getting the love he needed.
Prime Rib got eaten by a bear.
Aw. Prime Rib is now the McRib. It's from the chat.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Travis,
jeez.
to quote my girlfriend, hashtag Prime Rib. Gordon's the X, insert Titus laugh. That's just mean. That's like adding injury to insult to injury. No.
All right, and then
SKJ's Video Productions, Prime Rib down. Get out the barbecue sauce.
Oh.
We're not eating Prime Rib. Prime Rib.
Well, first of all, he's monkey, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prime Rib, you will be missed because even though you did not get as much love and appreciation from, because it didn't have quite the same personality. Mom,
this is not the time.
Mom, our Prime Rib died.
Maybe she'll comfort us.
Nope.
Mom, shopping therapy is not what we need right now.
Shopping therapy. We're supposed to be doing the shopping. Thank you, Mom.
Damn it, Mom.
All right. I think I found Jacob Lerma's message. I'll just read it here. Political talk. I'm going to say it bugs me when people act like Sword and Shield look like crap. Looks like to me. And hashtag bring back Dom. Dom is welcome back.
See, someone mentioned Dom lack of dying.
No.
Kenya, how can you let this happen? There is no Kenya.
All right, and then I'm going to just keep looking because I had to scroll up to find those ones. Right.
Well, Ken, Prime Ape, Prime Rib, you were a good friend. Welcome to the retirement box. Hang out with that Geodude we caught that one time that we can't use.
Yeah, that we can't use. At least I'll have a friend.
Hang out with Can't Use You.
We need it to do something in the game, but it doesn't fit our what we could do for friend recruitment.
Yeah. Curvis, irony, she bought a revive. Alright, guys, so we now have a vacancy in our party. First time. Do we wanna let's start looking around. Do we wanna bring in an old friend? Because we could bring in Fortress Maximus.
Yes.
Who we don't have bug type so far, but we already have steel covered when it evolves. Kitsune Rokaku, turn that bear into a rug, which we have done. Good bring in Whoop Tang. Or we can check out the Revengers.
Revenging.
Because we don't have any ice covered, we could bring in Van Clam. We already have flying type covered. We could bring in Metatite. Paimei, because that would be fighting and psychic.
That is really interesting. I'm interested in that. I know they're very weak level right now, but I'm interested.
We also have Beetleborg, and Beetleborg is bug and fighting.
Bug and fighting, that's good.
G-Scream 80, anyone want cornbread with their monkey meat?
Aww.
Why are you guys being so mean?
Yeah.
We're not gonna eat Prime Rib!
We're not going to. Since when have we done that with any of our Pokemon? Also, PokeGod is watching us. Like, I suppose he is all the time, but he's very, very close to us
Paimei even has revenge as a move.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a sign. That's a sign. Yes.
Paimei, welcome to the team.
By the way, Julie, Arceus is watching over everything. Arceus let that happen.
Well,
this is part of
question.
This is part of Arceus's grand plan, okay?
No. Aaron Dell, thank you for the super chat. Post a message, please, if you would like it read. Curvis, irony, she bought a revive. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah, we got that one. And Kitsune Rokaku, turn that bear into a rug.
Arceus does not approve of cannibalism.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Tell you what, while we're here, while I'm also psyched about Paimei. Let's actually take a look at the recruits, see if there's anything there that actually catch their eye, and we'll see what Diglett's ability is. Looks like you missed Professor Chaos 56's super chat.
Okay, and I will check and see.
Ooh, our Octopus, who we also got last week. No shell armor. The Pokemon is protected against critical hits.
MXC is best game show.
Oh wow, Toph knows Rockhead protects the Pokemon from recoil damage.
And then, just in case, I think you got this one. Magic Steve 83. What about a run with just a single Bulbasaur?
I did not get that, but a run with a single Bulbasaur, that'd be fun, but very difficult.
Yes.
Like Bulbasaur is great and all, but you really need a power level because it's still a base level Pokemon, and there are limitations, especially with type.
Okay. And then, all right. So Aaron Gel, I'm scrolling. There we go. Loved your last retrospective. Hope you do one on Stephanie Brown. She needs more love.
I'll definitely do a retrospective on Stephanie Brown at some point. There's just a lot of characters. I want to do one on Booster Gold too.
Oh, okay. Lord, please tell me I'm not the new Dom. Please tell me I'm not the new Dom.
You're the new Dom.
Ah, damn it.
Game show Dom. All right, so we got Paimei. Is there anyone in the recruits we want to either consider for the team, or do we want to put them in the Revengers?
Oh man, like Mistravit. Oh man,
let me swap the screens real quick here and make it easier to see what we have here. Oh, what am I doing? You guys have a different screen than me.
Yes.
So we got but for those in the chat, we got a whole bunch of Pokemon here. We could put Jolturo. By the way, we got another Jolteon.
Right.
Jolturo.
And people needed that name again. Yes.
Yep. We got our shiny Xatu.
Nice, Dr. Detroit.
Yep,
It's a
because
slightly
Dr.
brighter
Manhattan.
green. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, we have a Diglett?
Yeah, we just caught
We
that
did
right
catch
before you
it.
came on stream. You know, it's Rockhead, which means no recoil damage. So if we learn like Double Edge or something like that, it will not take any recoil damage from that.
That
this
is
something.
cool.
Yes, Joel Turo for Avengers. Bill Vidon for Avengers. Spend time with his mama. Who's Bill Vidon? Belair, Docember, Buzzerfly, Beepin' Well, Scalahar, Bill Vidon. You know, we already got the Rhyperior, though.
Okay.
We got Non-Believer.
Mhm.
F. Vow, do you think Atop Fourth Wall would be going as long as it did when you started it? No, but I always hoped. We got of course Nora, who's Ghost Ice. Oh, I will put Joel Taro in there because people were saying that's a good choice for the Revengers.
Okay. I mean, very pointy. That's a good quality.
And I think
You
my
might
keyboard
wonder.
is dying.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's taking a second for the input. So I will be right back. Game Show Reviewer, you were here last week, right?
No, I was not.
Oh, then I'll tell the Iceman LJ the reason why Xatu is shiny is because that Xatu replaced. Oh wait a second, it doesn't have any stars. Let me say that real quick. I could have sworn. Is it not shiny?
It's
Yeah, there's a star. Okay,
all right.
it just doesn't show up in the smaller screen.
No, Eode. Yeah, John Doe. Have you read the Taskmaster miniseries from 2010? It has him versus an entire village of people who all think they're Hitler. P.S. Kane is best Scarlet Spider.
I have not read that. I'm gonna be right. I have not read that, so sorry, but that sounds interesting. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some batteries for this keyboard because that's kind of gonna be essential.
Okay,
You guys speculate about what about read the chat, see if anyone has any more ideas for Avengers.
Gotcha. And then Jacob Lerma had Basic Game Show Reviewer. They did $1 super chat earlier.
Yeah.
It's your destiny to be the new Dom. And can you do one for Batman's son?
All right. I will accept the responsibility of being the Dom.
I wonder if Dom's okay with that. What do you
I don't
think?
know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's okay with not being the one blamed for every death. I mean,
Maybe. All right, let's see. What makes a good Revenger? I mean, I'm sure many of you by now probably have questions about what qualities make a good Revenger. Capacity for revenge, a dark backstory, pointiness is good, knife hands, knife face, knife appendage is good.
yeah.
Purple is it's just a plus. What can I say? That's a good color for revenge. Yeah, like all those kinds of things.
High XP, high level. Let's
Birds.
see. Yeah,
because
birds.
they have nice face.
Yeah. Especially something something that's the equivalent of a woodpecker or something.
Mhm.
Just yeah. No, Mr. Mime can't be a good revenge.
I don't think so, and especially since Lewis claims that clowns are, they're all about joy and everything.
Yeah, that's
Can't
right.
have that in a Revenger.
Yeah, we've got to remember that. So, yeah, Mr. Mime can't be a revenger because in the Top the Fourth Wall land, clowns are good.
Yeah, in the Top the Fourth Wall land, indeed. Jeremy Adler is asking, isn't revenge the most worthless of causes? Maybe, but have you considered revengeance? Which is and different. Let's see. But yeah, and I know
yes.
people are saying Mr. Mime is a mime, not a clown. But
That is a fair
whenever we
point.
talk about how horrifying and like bowel-shudderingly fear Mr. Mime is, Lewis always jumps back on his argument about how, oh no, clowns are full of joy. So that's why I bring it up.
Fair point. However, yeah, mimes are.
Can't deny that. But yes, there are mimes in the world that have nothing to do with that and are just about pantomime. Not
Yeah.
these suck, because they have a lot of other things that clowns have that mimes don't. Like
All right,
that
sorry that took so long. I was also checking on Vega.
Yay! Like that blue ear hair, whatever that is.
Mm.
Yeah.
They are AAAs, damn it.
Ah!
Ah.
People are suggesting Sneasel for the Revengers, or I'm sorry, Smash Bros. 596 as a bad boy, bad girl / bad girl. Let's see.
I'm back again with proper things because I grabbed AA.
Let's see. Gosh, that weird eel one that we have that like has a needle face that like sucks out stuff. If it's strong, maybe that could be a Revenger. Like it's weird. Like I don't know. Like just the needle face sucking blood sounds like Revenger qualities to me.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. SKS Video Production, Mr. Mime plus Ditto equals Nightmare.
I think Ditto would water it down, honestly. Like, I would feel less terrified. Curvis, how is Vega? Should I dust off the bingo cards?
What's up?
Somebody's asking, Curvis is asking a question, how is Vega, and should I dust off the bingo cards?
She's fine. She was just taking a nap.
Okay.
But, always keep the bingo cards free of dust. I mean, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's going to take care of your, your things.
Yeah.
Nidoqueen, like, yeah, that one would have good potential.
Gorbis?
Yeah, so, Lewis, I heard, yeah, Gorbis is, I think, the one that people were saying, and I also agree, the weird abstract thing that has, like, a needle tongue or whatever.
Yeah, Gorbis.
Stats.
Gorn.
Azelf, that has potential, I think.
Yeah, especially as a legendary. It would be nice to have a backup legendary.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, why not cultivate a legendary?
All right, anyone else before we head out again?
We have the Jason Face Mask guy. Now, that is a Pokemon for revenge.
Which is the Jason Face Mask guy?
Lowest corner. I don't remember the Pokemon's name. The
that
lowest
is Glalie,
left corner.
or Big Chill.
Glalie.
Oh yeah, like there's potential there. I mean,
especially heck, he just even as a mascot.
If Jason Voorhees isn't a Revenger, then who is?
Hell
True.
Yeah. Terror of Death. Hey, Linkara, I know you said you were going to do a 1 year on the character retrospective, but for the next one, could you do it on Connor Kent Superboy? He's been getting disrespected for years thanks to Dan DiDio. Probably not, I'm sorry to say, because I tend to try to keep the retrospectives to characters who I have a personal connection to, and I'm not as interested in Connor as other characters, but I do know that Connor's been kind of getting screwed over the years. Sir Straw Hat thinks we should put Dr. Detroit in the Revengers. Not necessarily a bad idea, considering Psychic Flying would be a good backup for Lugia.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Axio Anarchist says that they've used a Gorbis in a Platinum Nuzlocke, surprisingly good as far as like attack.
All right, we got some Revengers, I think. Then let's go raise up Paimei. I can't remember when they evolve into I can't remember the name anymore.
Right.
So basically, we're grinding.
Well, we're gonna be grinding anyway because that's what we're taking on Team Rocket.
Yeah, we need to because we need to get some level 35.
Yeah.
Fair point.
I want to take on Jasmine tonight anyway, regardless of how things go. Unless we suffer a bunch of losses, then no, we won't.
Yeah, well, we don't. Let's not suffer a lot of losses in the first place. Primer was enough.
Yeah, Paimei is floating behind us.
Good. Yes. Float. Metacham, I guess.
Metacham, that's their name.
And then that'll be at level 37.
Oh, it's Cranial Swap, sorry.
So that'll be good. Like, it might be worth it to get them to 37. Do we have any rare candies still?
We have one rare candy, and I like to save it as much as possible.
Okay.
Unless we're like really close, then yeah, then we'll evolve it.
Right, it's like our emergency stash. In case the Elite Four kills us.
How do the teams get funding for bases like this? I mean, look at this.
You gotta imagine that, like, he was already rich.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's gonna get it.
Alright, hand over your password.
Oh yeah, good. We're not a weakling.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, chat. What's the password?
Ooh. We're 7 levels behind. It would be great if we were a little bit stronger. I would have us take on the Aaron because that's 4 times effective. But 7 levels, I'm not taking the risk.
Yeah, don't do it.
Prime Rib would have been great here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Ah, well. Grimlock! Password is password.
This is why people keep getting into your bank account, you guys.
Axio-Anarchist, have you seen how Giovanni dresses? Guy's loaded. Me, Grimlock, dealing with smaller me.
Let's see.
Password is crabbiest best Pokemon. Now I can't remember how. When does Laren evolve into its final form? I can't remember its name now.
Don't know.
Hitmontop. Seto should be able to handle that. When did Grimlock evolve? Grimlock evolved off screen between episodes because I was grinding. I didn't want to waste time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Password is password 1. Aggron. That's it. 45 or 42. People. There's a disagreement there.
Yes,
Swordfish.
John the
It's
Wizard.
always
Perfect.
swordfish.
Yes, the password is always swordfish.
42 and Aggron. So yeah, we still got a bit of time. We might only have Aggron for the Elite Four. Magic Steve 83. Password is obviously Martha. Well, the thing is, we take on the Elite Four twice because
Of course.
because we take it on after we defeat Johto, and then we take them on again after we defeat Kanto.
Ah,
There are 2 regions.
that's
1,
pretty
2,
cool.
Slowpoke Tail.
1, 2,
That's
3,
half
4,
the word.
5. That's incredible. It's the same combination I got on my luggage.
What is the password? Could it be Keymon?
Oh my god. Oh god, that game. Oh.
I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by my experiments. Well, that's why you have to die, Mitch.
Yes, destroy. Oh man. They give an Espeon. I'm such a bad person.
Yeah, well,
How come they get a cool Pokemon and I get none?
Hey, we got Sharklemane.
Well, I meant me personally, Julie.
Password is Digimon.
yes, Raymond's got the password.
Yo, Paimei. I'll try to do some grinding off screen to get Paimei up there.
Wow, yeah, that guy's not looking. Oh.
Yoink. X special. And a protein.
Yay! You know what? I feel like in the different games, like it changed what those were for, so I can never remember. What stat does protein raise permanently?
I want to say attack. Well, we'll check it in a second. Because we might as well use them.
Right.
Yeah, rare candies I prefer to save because we tend to use them right near the end of right near the end of Elite Four and stuff like that. But proteins and whatnot, you have a limited time span of when you can use those. So I'd be okay with just using that when we get the chance.
Yeah. And then Omanite, it's little flip-flap, its flippers. It was so cute.
Yeah, it's so adorable. Unfortunately, we're going to kill it because we have Empress.
Yeah.
Because it's in our way.
It works for the people who killed our beloved Prime Rib.
Is there a mod out there somewhere where, like, it's one where you take Pokemon from other people and, like, you could put that in, like, a Nuzlocke form?
That's an
like,
interesting thing.
That would be really cool. Like, in one area, you can take one Pokemon, and I guess people would just decide emotionally which Pokemon that would be. Because, like, right now, I would say, we need to take that Omanite and give it a good home.
Yeah.
And have it be our good boy.
Raticate Tail is the other half of the password.
And that Espeon, too, because that guy was horrible.
Yeah.
But that would be cool if there was something like that, or a Nuzlocke, like a mod and a Nuzlocke like that, I guess.
There are those not electrodes. Yeah, we're fine. There's a mod where every Pokemon has a Bidoof face. The Rocket Challenge
That's a new one.
is what it's called when you take someone's Pokemon. Ooh, a Steelix.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, again,
I
4
mean, I know-
levels. Not a 4X, though, so I'm not going to take that on. Sharklemane.
I mean, it's not like Team Rocket because we're taking them from people who wouldn't take care of them.
Paimon
And
will
we
be
know
very
they
useful
would.
once we can actually get around, once it actually gets to a proper level.
Mhm. And remember, Pokemon can leave anytime, too.
In
So if
Pokemon
they
Blaze Black 2, a fan ROM hack for Black 2 lets you use Master Balls to take any Pokemon. It also has every Pokemon to date.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Blaze Black and Blaze Black 2 I heard are really good mods.
Great is, how do Revengers and Recruits differ?
The
Well,
Revengers-
walk a path of blood and darkness.
Yes. Especially the Revengers. The Revengers especially exist, as a, if we lose everybody, if we wipe,
Yeah.
then Revengers definitely take priority. We assemble a team from those ones.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
with the regular recruits, we can, if we lose a single Pokemon, we'll recruit from either side. We tend to prioritize Revengers because those are ones that we really want to use or we think they'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that tends to be the difference.
Yes.
I forgot what they were going to send out. I think it was... Now, they'll send out Kenya. Kenya will be fine. Sceptile, that's what they were sending out. I just knew it wasn't good for water. Oh, it has snow warning. Fly, God, fly!
Aaron Jill is saying, so be like the villains in Pokemon White? No, because don't you compare me to them. No, because they assumed everyone treats their Pokemon like shit. I am saying like people who are actively saying that like they don't care about Pokemon that we know or in our fan lore are bad people treating their Pokemon bad. We give them a chance to be recruited by our Pokeball. That is what I am saying. Like active witnessing, not assuming that the relationship between Pokemons and humans is bad.
Let's bring in Jaime for a second. Curvis, so the Revengers are 2 steps away from Ravagers. We said no such thing.
Yeah, we did not say anything like that.
Krabby has Mold
Best
Breaker.
Pokemon.
The best Pokemon. Unfortunately, we must destroy it.
And then Aaron also asked, would Joey count? That one I don't know. I think we just hate him.
Joey
That's
is just
it.
a creature of evil.
Yeah,
Oh no,
he's
give
just
it
a
one.
creature of evil. You know, we're just going to destroy Joey, and his Pokemon can do whatever.
You know what? Actually, Paime's actually going to be fine against Krabby.
Yay!
Because it has dry skin. It's immune to water moves.
Nice, get Paime in there.
Yeah, Paime, let's see what you can do. Unless this
Yeah.
thing knows Hyper Beam or something, I think we're fine.
Oh god, I kind of love the idea of of Krabby opening up his little hatch, his little snub mouth, and then just laser. Ugh.
Ooh, Metal Claw. Okay, it won't do much damage, but
Yeah, that's no.
or it does a lot of damage.
Not much damage, huh?
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Oh, no, you weren't supposed to know. Oh no, we lost Paime. There was so much potential.
God
And
damn
just
it!
just so you know, I am not taking the blame for that one.
You may not be taking
Well,
it, but we're
wasn't
giving
Lewis
it to
and I or
you.
my fault. So
I could have. Fighting should resist steel, shouldn't it?
It should.
it should.
It was a crit, though. I mean,
Was that a crit?
it was a crit.
Level cap was only 4 levels. Come on! I'll take responsibility for that one, but come on, that was ridiculous.
Oh.
Fry this crab.
We're having crab tonight, damn it.
Oh my god, Empress, be good.
There's no way Krabby can defeat an Ampharos. There's no way. Not 15 levels
Munch.
higher than it, especially. Terror of
Munch.
Death. Also, Linkara, with this being Gundam 40th anniversary, do you plan on reviewing any pieces of the franchise? P.S. The password is Countdown. I'm Paime. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
This one's on me. I thought it could handle it because of the water absorb. God damn it. This one's on me, guys. I take full responsibility.
Oh, buddy. Well,
Buddy, I'm so sorry.
It's
I was
too
looking
bad.
forward to
We'll
Pie
get
Man,
a
too.
good moment there.
Oh, look, a full heal. Yay!
What, Curvis, was he a Pie Schwa master? Because he got Master Maud. God bless it. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I thought we could handle it.
Oh, well, it happened.
Okay, well, next one we bring out Bijo's 2099 Ribs and Crab. Hi, Guillemon. This is Warden Balba. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I finally come with the next test. I'll give you more details at the Safari Zone. See you there. Thanks, Balba. We're gonna need more friends.
Yeah, we need friends.
God just hates fighting types.
Why did he make them?
No, this one's on me, guys. I thought I could handle it. It was not ready. Next Pokemon, not going in until it's the appropriate level. T-Scream 80, I go off search for camera, and Lewis goes into another monkey Pokemon killed.
I got one thing to say about both Prime Rib and about basically Prime Rib and Pie Man, but also that crab you killed. And you know what that is? It's raw!
I hate you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that was Fighting Psychic. Do we want to try? I don't know if we have any other fighting types. Yeah, we have Beetleborg.
Beetleborg.
Beetleborg's the only other fighting type. We don't know if we need a fighting type yet. We also got in our friends. We still also have Fortress Maximus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thought. I mean, it's level 24.
So yeah, it's closer at the very least, and like as soon as it levels up, it evolves.
Mm-hmm.
Curvis signing off for movie night. No more deaths. And the good news is, Fortress Maximus is only weak to fire once it evolves.
That is good.
Yes.
In the recruits,
yes,
we got a few other people. We still don't have any ground coverage, so we could do Pseudo Shrudo. Or in the Revengers, we could bring out Accelerino.
Ooh.
Or if we want to bring in Ice, we could bring in Big Chill.
Looks cool.
Alternatively, if we still want the Ice coverage, we do have Nora, Ice Ghost.
What does Big Chill? What's its type? Ice what?
Pure Ice.
Pure Ice. That's pretty good.
Otherwise, if we still wanted the fighting type, we got Beetleborg, who is level 16. Doesn't evolve, but it's just a generally strong Pokemon.
Jacob Lerma, Super Chat. What did I miss? I was putting on a movie for my Nana.
You missed me being an idiot. I sent out Paimei against a Krabby thinking it could handle it. It could not.
Yeah.
Some people want Nora.
It critted and it died.
It's Bug Bite, Sky Uppercut, Frustration, and Jump Kick.
So
it's got some bug and fighting moves already, though Jump Kick's not great because it can hurt itself.
Let's see. And we have the...
And we have
Ice.
We have Ghost Ice here with Effect Spore, Mist, Nightshade, Avalanche, and Smelling Salt.
That might be good. I mean, I don't think those moves sound great, but I could be wrong.
It's just in general. We got Big Chill, Mud Slap, Ice Ball, Ice Shard for your deck. So it has a ground attack, even though it is not ground type.
Yeah, and that could be useful.
Naj Eod, thoughts on the 2012 Kane Scarlet Spider run? From what I read of it, because I got into it right at the very end of its run, it was pretty decent. Beetleborg must act revenge.
Revengeance.
It looks like most of them are voting for Beetleborg.
I'm seeing actually quite a few for Nora.
Yeah, that too. Me personally, I would vote for Fort Max simply because of the higher level.
And the game has the game froze there. I'm gonna save again to be on the safe side here.
Good idea.
The game was freezing.
Mm-hmm.
I just replaced the batteries. What the hell? So it's probably not the keyboard.
Let's see.
Beetleborg, I want Fortress Maximus. Just roll a die to decide. We could do that.
We could. Well, let's see. I mean, Frostlass, it wouldn't have like it would maybe have fire as a weakness, and that's about it.
Fire and
Oh, it's psychic. Dark.
It is not. It is fine by it. It is not weak to psychic because it's ghost type.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fire. It's immune to fighting type moves. Rock would still be a problem. And dark type.
But we've got somebody to cover for rock, so that might be a good one.
Higher level.
Higher level too. It's level 20. Effect Spore means that anything that does hit it has a chance of like falling asleep or poisoning or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, dark, and ghost are weakness. With Beetleborg, it is 4x. It is 4x weak to flying.
Let's keep. Yeah, maybe keep that weak, like those kind of weaknesses out.
Yeah, okay, I'm starting to agree. Yeah, I'll change my vote to Nora.
All right, tell you what. Let's do the die option.
Okay.
I want one of you to bring up like a Google Dice app or something like that.
Sure, I'm on it.
I've actually got a coin right here.
No, but we're gonna do 3 options.
Oh.
I have a random number generator on my phone. I'll get that.
I don't know if random number generator is really what I want out of this because we need options between 1 and 6.
Well, I could set it for that.
All right. Then here's what we're gonna do. 1 and 2, we'll do Fortress Maximus. 2 and 3, 3 and 4, we'll do Nora. And 5 and 6, we'll do Big Chill.
Okay, I am doing my app now.
All right.
I just rolled a Google Dice.
And I have 6.
You rolled a 6 for Big Chill. What did you get, Game Show Reviewer?
I rolled a 2.
I'm gonna go with Fortress Maximus because you actually did it first.
Okay.
Sorry, Julie. Just as well, because you know what? It's close enough to evolve. With Fortress Maximus, so we'll get a strong Pokemon, regardless, and it'll evolve, which means we can knock another Pokemon off the list.
Mm-hmm. So okay, Fort Max, that'll be good though.
Fortress Maximus. So Grimlock has a buddy now.
Fortress Maximus, roll out, Wing 012.
Mm-hmm. I feel really bad about Paimei because that one was entirely on me, and I just feel like an asshole.
I actually remember the exact line you said before it.
You were trying to cultivate them, you know? You were trying to train them. You believed.
I believed in Paimei. If Paimei wasn't ready yet.
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
Admittedly.
Someone... I was just checking the Skype chat. Oh, good. The Game Show Reviewer wants to get in on the call.
Don't let that guy in. My God, that guy sucks.
The power of Zaxby's prevails.
Oh, Zaxby is your friend. Chicken.
Just imagine when Grimlock becomes an Aggron, he will throw Fortress Maximus like a ball. Alright, we got the passwords. We'll defeat the Rocket Hideout. I feel like we should end on a victory.
Yes.
I agree.
So do we want to take on Jasmine, or do we just want to clear out Team Rocket and then we'll grind off screen or something?
Let's clear out Team Rocket because we are not ready for Jasmine.
Yeah.
We know that.
And Sir Straw Hat, yes, I saw that tweet for it. Unfortunately, Julie thinks I built that.
Yeah, I mean, why couldn't he build it? I mean, he does graphics for the show. I mean, it's not out of his power. And not only that, but when I checked the Who Is registered domain, it did have Game Show Reviewer's name and address.
Oh my God, Impmon!
Kidding.
Impmon, we don't need this right now.
That would actually be scary.
So, you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. They killed 2 of my Pokemon! Tell me,
what are you doing here, rival?
Who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. Good! I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. You just shove me?
What the hell? Yeah.
Come back here! I will throw Fortress Maximus at you, you asshole! God bless it.
And chat, second one down was Pie Man.
Yeah, what a dick. Friendship is magic, Hitmon!
It is. It is. Especially in Pokeland.
All right, I'm gonna save and reset just to give us some memory and stuff like that back. God bless it.
Every Pokemon is friend type.
Yes, I
May.
will agree with that.
Oh, we'll love Fortress Maximus.
Yeah. Our little pinecone friend.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who's it? Harvey, fine voice.
Oh no.
How?
Mwahaha, we've been waiting for you. So you're Gilmon. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha.
We know you better as Harvey Fine Voice.
Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni? I don't even look like Giovanni? How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him.
Wow.
Plot twist!
It was torn so easily.
I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice.
Which you just... Wow.
Trell, you're not really good at this whole criminal thing, are you?
Wow.
Be happy that he's not.
Polytoad.
Yep.
Huh.
Which, fortunately...
Not what I would have expected.
Yeah, but we got the perfect thing for that.
Yay!
Giovanni's gonna be
Water gun.
pissed that someone's imitating him. Giovanni's living in a cave. The door is voice activated. It will only open if I say open. Oh, crap!
No!
Tropius. Grass flying, so... Is Fortress Maximus only... He'll be flying would be bad. I would say to know the bug moves, that would work, but no, let's not risk it.
Mm-mm.
Once he evolves, I'll be okay with sending him out.
There we go. Come on, Seto. Those are its like wings, so that's why it's flying? Interesting.
Yeah, it's a brontosaurus bird. That's also
That's
a grass.
cool.
And has a banana beard.
Banana beard.
Yeah, I don't think we've caught any
Yes.
fire types so far.
Huh.
And down.
There we go.
Wobbuffet. And I know Wobbuffet does not have Shadow Tag, so I'm going to send in Fort Max just to absorb some experience points.
Okay.
Fair enough. Ooh.
Alright. Hey, you're good! Yes!
Wow.
And we'll send out Charlemagne.
There we go.
Good enough to tell me to say the password? Oh wait, I already recorded your voice to saying the password.
Oh, well, at least we still got Charlemagne.
Yes.
And
Trick Room, which I think swaps defense or something like that. I can't remember how that works. Wow, strong! Patrell, what is your... Oh, goddammit.
Big on, like...
Okay,
evil-
go, survive that, because jump kick it, because he is weak to fighting moves.
Generous at complimenting.
God, imagine if we lost Charlemagne right after I said that.
No.
oh god. Actually, you know what? That would be right in line with today.
SKHS video production to Team Rocket. Hasta la bye-bye, whatever you is.
And Fort Max has leveled up.
Yes.
Hey!
Assume your true form.
He's saying, like, Giovanni, please forgive me. He's like the Kylo Ren, but for Giovanni, instead of being inspired by Darth Vader.
Why didn't... That was level.
Huh?
I thought it was level 20 that he evolved.
Murkrow is mimicking the voice too. Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh, we got to catch his Murkrow now.
Yeah, I believe so. Why? I could have sworn it was level 20 that Fortress Maximus evolved.
I guess not.
T-Scream80, don't jinx it. 31?
Ugh.
Could have sworn it was like level 20. God bless it. Now, I wouldn't have, if I had known 31, I wouldn't have taken him out of the daycare.
Okay.
We have friends in the daycare.
We do have friends in daycare.
Okay, much as I like Fortress Maximus, when we're done here, let's go check on the daycare.
Yes, let's go see our friends there. That's a good way to wrap up, like a nice little visit.
Yeah, and we'll see how what their levels are. So we might actually have someone who we really want.
Yeah. We got.
Although we are going to get some friends with the electrodes, hopefully. The password is Hail Giovanni.
Wow.
Thank you, Bird. I never raised a Murkrow. Actually, that would be fun. Hail Giovanni. No springs.
Let's see.
Get back here, you stupid bird!
Oh my gosh. This is just the far-fetched puzzle again, isn't it?
No, we just have to follow it back up. Let's heal Charlemagne just to be on the safe side.
Yes.
Well, I want to say that Giovanni heals us, but I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because we're going to find him.
Not Giovanni. Lance will heal us. Yeah, there's a special event that you need to have a special Celebi for in order to find Giovanni.
Oh,
Well, we are getting too close to the right level for it. So I just need to action replay the proper Celebi into the game.
Okay.
Not even your own bird likes you, Patrol. That's how much you suck.
The password is Hail Giovanni. Voice recognition system unlocked the door. This wasn't contrived at all.
Super Smash Bros. 596, Murkrow, Worms, and Plastic Minnows.
I'm sure that's a reference for thing. Hold it right there! We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen you see.
Wow.
So it's the time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Hee. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed.
Wow.
Hold it! Hyper beam to the face.
Hyper beam to the face now!
A 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? MRDD Entertainment, Burbs for everyone. GSR is buying.
Oh, come on!
As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. I have already suffered losses, lady. I know what it's like to meddle with Team Rocket.
Oh. Alright.
Shield on and Hitmontop. Oh, his Dragonite randomized into a Volbeat!
What? Whoa.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Wow.
Alright, Seto, you're up. Oh, we can't be swapped out. Awesome. That's awesome. That's great.
Sure.
That's awesome.
I can hear how excited you are.
I'm just so happy. Fortunately, it's still level 40, so we're probably still fine.
Yeah.
At least Fortress Maximus is, no wonder Hyper Beam didn't do it. He's been calling this thing Dragonite, but it's just been shooting bubble beams at people.
There we go, yeah. Harmless bubbles.
Also, Fortress Maximus can summon bees.
Sweet.
Which I think is amazing.
I mean, yeah, like, okay.
And it's super fast, too.
But, it doesn't sound actually that weird for a pine cone since, like... Oh, no. Pine cone, those kinds of trees do not use pollinators to spread anything, so never mind. It is weird.
Oh,
yeah. I thought I found a good Poke metaphor, but I was wrong. Oh,
Bees, my Kenya.
Beedrill's my Arceus.
Ooh, I wonder. I'm gonna try U-turn.
There we go.
Because U-turn usually lets you swap out.
Right.
Might not be necessary.
There we go.
Oh.
Maybe not, but I prefer to play it safe.
Fair point.
Alright, for Hitmontop, yeah, Seto should be fine. Though, yeah, the Volbeat seems to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here.
It does. It kind of does.
A level 40 Volbeat is kicking in ass. Oh, good! Tyranitar!
No!
It's ground. It's like rock.
It,
it's rock, dark. So, man, I missed Pine. Sharklemane.
Sharklemane.
Yeah, it was. We did the right choice. Oh no, it's Godzilla.
I know.
No.
That did considerably more than I was expecting, but fortunately Volbeat used Revenge, which should kill it.
Kill it.
And...
Boom!
Good, yes.
Man, have I been underestimating Volbeat this entire time?
Apparently
as long as it knows Revenge.
Yeah.
And hey, Sharklemane just leveled up.
Yep.
There we go.
Octillery. And for that, I'm switching in Ampress.
Good.
Yeah, Intimidation.
Also
Boom.
slash the crap out of it.
I suppose like any Pokemon that is like super strong like that. That like, that many levels higher could probably do really well, but hot damn, Volbeat.
I know.
Ooh.
Alright, we're getting the finishing move.
Yes.
And
boom.
Dead.
There we go. Complete.
Whew. All right.
You could become an executive.
And the Grunt has nothing to say. That's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. We turned that Magikarp into a Xatu.
I mean,
It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can.
So you're not going to try to market your new Pokemon evolving technology for good?
Nope.
Of course not.
Sorry, Gilmon. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back.
Gee, thanks.
Thanks, Lance. You're a big help.
Thank you.
Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal.
Click.
It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Gilmon, let's split the job.
Okay.
Don't worry, Lance. We're going to give these guys good home. I'm also going to heal up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Sharklemane. Ampress is probably fine. Do I have just like a regular potion? No, I don't. But I do have 2 hyper potions. Protein. Raise the base attack stat. Let's give it to somebody.
Nice. Yeah, let's do it.
Give it to Sharklemane. Give it to Grimlock. Fort Max, I think, is a physical fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So any one of them, I think, would be good. Who do you think?
Okay, physical fighter.
Fort
Fort Max is good.
All right. All right, MRDZ Entertainment, whatever your super chat was, just read it off in the regular chat. Team Rocket's power is its fast, cheap plastic surgery clinic. You know, Lance, you could just capture the... No! We must make them faint.
Yes, they must faint. We can't just explain it.
No.
We can't just read our aura like every other Pokemon does. And no,
Lance wants you to also take the fall for the murder of 6 innocent Pokemon.
Oh my gosh.
All right, first potential new friend.
Yeah, and like how many of these can we capture?
They're all standalones.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't capture this one because we already have a Beepin' Well.
Okay.
I hope they're not all Weepin' Bells.
Oh,
Please don't all
that's
be Beepin' Bell.
Bees!
Send in the bees.
Send in the bees.
Of course, they are bee drills. They wouldn't
And
have bees. There are no bees in Pokeland, just bee-shaped Pokemon.
Whoa,
Criminy, that for a not very effective Giga Drain, jeez!
that hurt.
Oh.
We're 2 levels higher, come on!
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here, screw that!
Yeah.
Don't blame me there.
Bored.
What the hell? I mean, that was a crit, but still, come on!
I know. You see, that's better.
That's better.
Why does this place want to kill all our Pokemon?
I know.
It confused
There we go.
itself to death. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, wow. That was scary.
Them all being Weepin' Bell would be both rage-making and hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Please, no. We want a new friend. We need a new friend.
We need a new friend after that. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, Super Potion. Fortress Maximus.
Back to full power. Okay.
Tries again.
Next.
Come on, not a Weepin' Bell.
Come on, be good.
Magmar!
Yay! Get it.
All right.
Hells yeah, we'll take a Magmar. We are going to swap out, though, because that's pure fire. Charlemagne would be able to resist it, but it doesn't have much moves to fight it. So I don't want to kill it, obviously. We'll bring in Seto. Seto should be fine. He can use Rage. All right, 2 potential new friends. Bring on the Rage. Magma Lady.
Get it.
Okay.
I'm not going to use U-turn, Sir Straw Hat, because I'm pretty sure U-turn goes on second turn, and we're not going to risk dying from the first attack.
Right.
So just basically rage it to death.
Yep. Well, not to death. We're going to capture this thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you could rage it again.
Yes, we can. We just have to swap out.
Oh.
Okay.
Which is why we're swapping over to Charlemagne, and then back over to Seto, and that'll reset the Rage.
Here
Okay.
are some potential names. Let's see, Vengeance, Lava Cakes, Darkwing, which that works. Magmaria, Nova. Let's see, Lava
Azula.
Girl.
Volcana. Alright, one more Rage. Should be enough to bring it into the red.
Good.
Nope, U-turn instantly swaps out the Pokemon. Well, now I know that.
Become our friend.
Oh, God, all the crits.
Uh,
I'm
wow.
going to heal first,
Yeah,
just to be on the safe
heal
side. Heal
first.
Hyper Potion.
Yeah.
God, everything is critting in this place.
I know.
Deladuck, Spicy Lady, Hot Stuff.
Flamenco dancer, otherwise flamenco.
Yeah. Kind of like hot stuff. Specifically spelled that way.
Alright, we got Pokeballs. We should be able to get this thing. Be our friend. It probably won't work because it's only regular Pokeball strength, but let's try it.
Be our friend. We're nice.
Alright, didn't work.
We have rare candy and a rage candy bar.
We have a Rage Candy Bar.
Yeah.
That is perfect for us. Ultra Ball. Let's just skip the middle, man. We want you on our. We want you as
I
a
agree.
friend.
We need you.
God bless it.
Ah,
No.
I swear to God, we are not running through all our balls when there's still one potential person to join up. Criminy the crit!
Oh!
Jeez.
This thing is testing us.
It is.
Crit episode
Endurance.
title: Crit Palace.
Yeah, right.
So Magmar could evolve to its third form due to the randomized. Not exactly. It still needs to be traded, which we don't have the capability of doing. But Magmar is still strong on its own.
You know, just so long as the episode title is not GSR is the new Dom, I'm good.
Now I'm just going to have to do that. 2, 3. There we go!
Yay!
Moltar, Homer,
Moltar, that's
Dracaris,
good.
Geothermal, SKHS Video Productions, Critical Fire Kick. Name her Rebel after this kind of fight. Groundburner, Hot Lips. Magmaria, it dislikes cold places, so it blows scorching flames to make the environment suitable for itself. Magumin. Magenta, Roasted Duck. Firestorm. Azula or Maltura. Gak. Divatox, she wanted to marry a lava monster. Daenerys Duck, Hot Lips. Starfire. Bernie Sanders.
Wow.
Volcana,
Wow.
Spitfire, Magma Duck, Selfie, Inferna, Hotfoot, Magmaria.
Spitfire.
Something with the fire kick I would love to do something with.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Firepower. Starfire. KFC.
KFC would not be bad. Bomb, since it replaced an electrode. Spitfire, Burn Ice. Flame Foo's not bad. Fire May. You know what? Yeah.
Aw.
Fire May.
Mhm.
In honor of our dearly departed.
Sniff.
Alright,
Oh, he's in the friends box. You probably move him out of there. Alright, so
More.
let's save again. One more. Let's try to get let's see what we got. Duck Spectre.
And heal anybody who needs it.
Yep.
I think it should be good.
Hotfoot Betty. Kick Puncher. I do like Duck Spectre. That is a nice pun.
Drakey C, yes, we can catch the third one. We are basically saying that all three of them are independent, yes?
Yep, standalone Pokemon. Any standalone Pokemon you interact with are considered different from Nuzlocke.
Alrighty.
Come on. No, not legendary.
Ooh, a Ralts!
Okay.
Whoa.
Get that one. I know it's like psychic grass.
Yep,
Psychic?
just pure Psychic. In later games, it would become Psychic Fairy.
Cool.
Which, right now, it's Psychic. Fortress Maximus 2 level... no, I'm not risking it. Seto.
I don't blame you there.
We can get a Gallade, which would be fighting Psychic, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
So
there's
actually,
more than one
Gallade
fighting?
might not be
Okay.
a bad... Ralts might not be bad thing to go for.
Let's get that Ralts.
I agree.
And then get it in the daycare.
Oh no!
No.
It knows Wonder Guard!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
How can we hit it?
Well, we can go back to Fortress Maximus. I'm going to keep Seto around for a bit to scout out what moves it has to see if it has anything that could hurt us.
In the meanwhile, may I recommend... How many potions do you have?
Oh, we got plenty of potions. We'll be fine. There's no way a level 23 Ralts is going to take down a level 31 on Lugia. We're fine.
Okay, that's a plus at least.
I just...
Wow.
I
But I
know it's
mean-
going to lose Wonder Guard when it evolves. It's just... That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to keep Seto around for it to scout it out and see what its moves are. It has Confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Which we should be able... Which Fortress Maximus should be able to resist.
Okay.
Water Sport, which just weakens fire moves.
I mean, it's going to be easy to get it experience if it knows
Flash,
Wonder Guard.
which lowers accuracy. It looks like Confusion might be its only attack move. We're like I said, we're still scouting.
Right. Well, I thought it used hypnosis too.
Oh, use hypnosis too. Okay, so hypnosis, confusion, flash, and water. Yeah, confusion is its only attack.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, I think Fortress Maximus should be fine.
Good.
Hopefully. It's also the only thing that will... Okay, well, let's see. 1 confusion. Okay, that did a lot more than I was expecting.
Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit.
That was a crit, though. So the crit
heal.
did 39 damage.
Oh, Lord.
I will heal it with 1 super potion. So if it does another crit, right now, it will not kill us.
Good.
And confusion is its only real attack move.
Okay, flash.
Which it kind of sucks because it lowers accuracy.
Right.
But, let's see. U-turn is not that strong. Bug Buzz and Attack Order are both very strong, so we're going to use U-turn. We'll swap over to Charlemagne. And it missed. Okay. And it put us to sleep. Ralts is simple to catch. People are saying just throw balls. And I know people are also saying that we can't get a Gallade because it requires a trade. So that would suck. Friend ball.
Be our friend.
Your friend. We're nice.
1, 2,
2,
3. Yeah! Pineco's special attacks, pathetic Bug Buzz would probably be weaker than U-turn. U-turn does 70 damage. Since when? Gallade requires a Dawnstone, not a trade. Ah!
Okay, good.
I think we have a Dawnstone.
Excellent. The feeling Pokemon.
All right. Ralts Wiggums.
I like that.
Ronstoppable. Psyblade. I'm also going to save here. Lossie's Girl Banana. Wonderman. Simon. Salt. Bester. I do like Bester.
Yeah.
Deadpool. Cramden. Ralts Cramden.
It's
simple.
Video
We name it
production. Ron Stoppable.
Rolf, Simon Lee, Scythe, Ovalstone.
Losty's Girl Banana.
Okay, Julie, can you look up for me what is needed to get Gallade?
Okay, we
Because
will
people are giving really confusing things to think. Ring 012, name it Confucius, Wondersai, Waltz. Waltz is not bad. Wreck-It Ralts!
Yes, I like that.
Oh, there are too many good ones!
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Wreck-It Ralts!
Okay, let's see. It is psychic fighting and...
People are saying Ron Stoppable. How about Ralts Stoppable?
Botanic. Anderson after Alexander Anderson. Dawnstones can't be gotten in the bug catch until you get the national dex.
Okay, hold on.
It's simple. We name it simple. It's simply the best. Christoph Ralts. Janemba.
All right, let's see. Hold on.
Peter Gabriel. Billy Lee. Vosh Angron. Blumpus. Link. Sir Raltsalot. Salt. We're going with Gallade, then Galahad. Galahad could work. I do like Wreck-It Ralts. I don't know if it'll fit, though.
Sorry,
Ratatouille Prime May.
It says, Megastone makes Galadidite.
Yeah, we don't need a Megastone. We need Gallade.
We need the other one. Yeah, I'm on it. It's just like having to look at a lot of information.
If you want to go with Wreck-It
Ralts and see how it evolves then.
If you want to go for Wreck-It Ralts, you'll have to shorten Wreck to like WRT or something or WRK.
Yeah,
that's the only way it would fit.
Some people are giving some recommendations for Wreck-It Ralts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going Wreck-It Ralts. I just like it too much.
Yes.
I'm a Wreck-It.
Gonna wreck it.
Wreck-It Ralts. Oh, you're going to do Ralt.
That's why I said go ahead and do WRK.
All right, WRK.
Wreck-It
Ralts.
Now it's almost sort of like, work it rolls.
Whoa, it feels like there's a lot of steps. It does say the Dawnstone.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to go rename it because people had an alternate way of spelling Wreck-It that would also work.
Yeah.
The odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh, yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Yeah, I feel like we have a Dawnstone.
It says that only male Kirlias can evolve into Gallade.
Yeah, which we have a male Ralts, which will evolve into Kirlia.
Okay, so, alright. So it looks like Dawnstone is what you use.
If you would give up that easily, you would never have chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Hey, give me a second here. Let me check our bag.
Okay, so yeah, once at level 20, it'll evolve.
Okay, we have a Sunstone.
And then the Dawnstone is what you need to get the Gallade.
Okay, look up Dawnstone. It might be a case of they said that we can't get it until we get the national dex.
Dawnstone. Okay.
There's also a biker on Kanto Route 17 who will give them to you.
That's nice.
So that's an option too. I mean, it's still a long ways away, but it is an option if we wanted to swap out and get it. The Dawnstone.
Oh, it says in Soul Silver you can get a Dawnstone by coming first in the bug catching contest, in Mount Silver, and also in Route 17 by a Pokegear phone call.
Yep. Connor Johnson, from your perspective, when it comes to entertainment, what do you feel crosses the line from imitation to rip-off? Hard to say. A lot of it depends on what clearly was influence, without acknowledging the influence, or some kind of wink at the camera. Structure-wise, but basically follows the same thing without doing anything new or different with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fine line. That's what to redid a whole video about it. Hello, this is Professor Oaks. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? Thanks, Professor.
Thanks, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, if you can't evolve it, that just means you have a Pokemon immune to everything except Bug, Ghost, and Dark. The problem is with the randomizer, anyone could know anything. Oh, hey, that tree became a bent pole.
Okay, I guess it got melted by the feedback from the radio wave.
All methods of getting a Dawnstone are unavailable until the Elite Four are beaten, which isn't too bad. We are going to be facing the Elite Four at least once.
Okay. I mean,
Charizard Ranger, thanks, Professor Obvious.
I mean, it didn't say that on the thing I was on how to get it, but, that could just as easily be true. That you need that to unlock those abilities, or unlock that, to happen in the game.
Yeah, to get the Dawnstone.
Yeah.
And obviously we could. What level does evolve into Gardevoir?
20.
To Kirlia or Gardevoir?
To Kirlia.
To Kirlia is 20, and then to Gardevoir?
Gardevoir, that one I'll look up.
Let's see. Our Fire Maid, while we're doing that, is has Steadfast. Its ability raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches. And then Wonder Guard, only super effective. Low special attack, which sucks. But higher defense, so that's okay. Yeah, we could put Wreck-It Ralts into the daycare, which, by the way, I'm taking it out for now, because we need to rename it, because someone had a better recommendation for how to spell Wreck-It Ralts.
Agreed.
Gardevoir will evolve from Kirlia at level 30.
Okay, so if we got an Everstone, the easiest one to get one is to trade for a Beldum in Silphco. It will be holding a Dawnstone. Except, we don't know what the trade is going to be, and it's not necessarily going to be a Beldum.
Yeah, it's not honestly... Yeah, we wouldn't be, able to. Because it could say something, but then we won't know what it actually means, I guess.
Yeah, if we can't get it until after the Elite Four, then we won't raise it.
Well, I mean, but like I said...
Well, we could raise it. We could get a Kirlia. But then we'd just be having a Psychic type for a while.
Well, I mean, but okay, so Gardevoir isn't going to be that Psychic fighting then.
No, Gardevoir is pure Psychic. Gallade is an alternate evolution line, but Gallade is Psychic fighting, which is what we wanted out of Paimei.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm understanding that. I didn't know that about Gardevoir.
If this was Gen 6 and up, it would be Fairy Psychic, which would definitely be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's redo this for the proper spelling of Wreck-It Ralts. But I definitely think we should keep Ralts in reserve, Wreck-It Ralts in reserve, because depending on how things go, it would definitely be useful to us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And if later on we still want that fighting coverage with it, we can definitely take advantage of that. Wreck-It Ralts.
Was that an S or a Z?
Pretty sure it's an S.
All right.
Oh. All right. And then...
Yeah, we'll put it in reserve for now. Maybe should we give it to the daycare center?
Yeah.
Well, we're going there anyway.
Yes. Check out the daycare center.
Now that means we don't have to worry about it evolving, and it'll keep acquiring stats. All right, okay, we got Umbreon and
Claydol?
Yeah. Oh, not Claydol. Claydol's evolution. I can't remember what this name is. Or is it Claydol? It is Claydol. I'm dumb. So yeah, let's see what their levels are at.
Got our
Olmec has grown by 28 levels, and Egg Clips is up to 20. Is raised by 26. So we left Egg Clips in here at level 1. So it's left at 27 now.
Nice.
We'll keep Olmec in there. That's Rock Psychic. Baltoy is pre-evolution. Okay, we'll make space. We'll take Egg Clips out. We'll put Fire May in the... we'll put them in the Revengers. We have a fire type ready there.
Yeah, and Orange Octopi just reminds that the moves can be changed from the daycare, so we just got to double check them.
Alright, let's take back Egg Clips. Olmec can keep... Okay, yeah, Olmec is level 32, Egg Clips is level 27.
Okay.
Olmec I'm fine with just leaving there. The fact that it's already up to snuff is nice, though. Nope, we are going to leave you with a Ralts. Wreck-It Ralts, to stay here and hang out with Olmec.
Right, and listen to everything the daycare lady says. Not everything, but, you know.
I will, Mom.
Play nicely with other Pokemons.
Alright, Sharklemane.
Remember, don't get into any fights without our authorization.
Right.
Ooh, I learned extra sensory.
Wild.
I'm gonna put Egg Clips in the Revengers.
Excellent.
Go.
Leaf Guard, it still has. Check here. Let me check its move list here. Pursuit. So it only has Assurance and Embargo. So this is actually a pretty decent move set.
Good.
Extra Sentry, so it's got a Psychic move, Pursuit, Assurance, and its attack and special attack are equal, so that's really nice. So yeah. Run any problem with status and weather? Olmec is genderless, if I recall correctly, so I don't think there's a chance for an egg.
Okay.
Alright. So, I'll need to do some grinding off screen. I will probably evolve Fortress Maximus off screen just to save time.
That's good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grinder, if you're able.
Yeah, I am sorry we lost Paimei, because Paimei would have been fun.
That would have been fun, but it happens.
Poor Prime Rib.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Requiem for a Prime Rib.
The only Jonas Pokemon that can breed are Ditto and some legendaries. Yeah.
Okay. But we do have new Mons.
Alright, we have new Mons.
We stopped Team Rocket.
We stopped Team Rocket at the cost of 2 of our brave fighting types. But this is not the end of the journey. We're still only in the beginning. We have the potential later on to get a... I dropped my fidget cube. So we still have the potential to get us a Gallade, which I have never raised before, so that would be fun. And Marina Moraes, don't forget the Safari Zone. We will go back to the Safari Zone next week after we have taken care of Jasmine. Because hopefully by then I'll have, gotten everyone up to snuff. If we haven't, then we'll just go there and we'll check out the Safari Zone then.
Yep.
So thank you, Julie. Thank you, Game Show Reviewer.
Always happy to be here.